I think for so long literacy or illiteracy has been the dirty little secret of our community and other communities, and I think it's great that people are starting to talk about it and starting to recognize that it is a problem.
One of the biggest barriers I see in this community to literacy is simply motivation. When you read to children, children become naturally motivated to read.
Our children are experiencing adversity early in life, and the adversity, what I mean by that is homelessness, poverty, malnutrition, lack of maternal education.
Most of the families we work with come from Spanish-speaking countries, and they immigrated because of poverty. And they work long hours for low wages. Many do not speak English. Many are illiterate even in their native tongues because of lack of education in their home countries.
A lot of our residents either work 2 jobs or work the evening shift, so it's pretty difficult to get access for those hours. Also, we have printed materials that clearly they can't read.
So if we could turn the community around and create this culture of reading when kids are very young, this culture of reading to them just for the fun of it, I'm sure that we could overcome some of the barriers, some of the problems we have with literacy in this community.
Once that fire is lit within our parents, they're thirsty for more.
Part of the education is responsibility of the school. The other part is our responsibility as a parents. I think it's a lot of work that we have to do together with the teachers, with principals, with our resources that we have for our kids. But the most important is focus that is not the 100% responsibility of the school, it's our responsibility.
I have faith in the schools because I have faith in parents. Parents that get involved with their children's education are more likely to have children that succeed in school. Choices are important too. Parents need to be able to choose schools that are related to or that would promote their child's talents and gifts. But the choice of schools is not important if the parent doesn't get involved.
I grew up in a single-parent home. I also had to drop out of school, and in spite of the adversity, I was able to pursue my goals and my education and educate my own children because I had the support of the community and my family. So that's what brings me hope, knowing that if it happened with me, it'll happen with others.
Education is the best way for our residents to have a better life, to have access to better jobs.
I'm hopeful because we have a lot of organizations and institutions that are working towards a more literate community.
I'm involved in different committees, education committees, and when I saw them working so hard, advocating for our childhood, starting from 0 to 5, that is the age the most important that we need advocating for our kids. And when I saw all these people working on the table and sitting and bringing their hours to organize how to can develop the plan for the future of these kids is when I think it's possible that our future can be succeed because we are working right now.
There are a lot of organizations in this community that have a heart for the children and have a heart to make sure that we close these achievement gaps by 2025, which is a great vision for the community. And without a vision, we perish.
Our community is very resilient. They're very hardworking people. Having access to education is the best way for them to climb up the socioeconomic ladder.
In this day and age of a shrinking middle class and an expanding income gap, I believe that education is really the only way to level the playing field, and that a quality education for all is what gives me hope for the future.
Grand Rapids is a giving community. I know we have the resources. I know we'll have the volunteers. I know we have everything that we need to solve the illiteracy problem in this community. If we just work together, I know we can do it. And with the Community Literacy Initiative pulling us all together and trying to get us to understand what the other organizations are doing, that's a great start for us to start working together.